My name is Erol Ozsever, and I'm here in the guitar lab at Manatee School for the Arts in Palmetto, Florida. And today I'm going to show you guys how to hold a pick properly. Now, a lot of people tend to dislike using picks because they think it feels weird and it feels uncomfortable. Now, I am a classical guitarist. I have classical training and everything, and when I'm playing on a nylon string guitar, I tend to pretty much always and exclusively use my fingernails to play. It gives you a very distinct sound, and virtually all classical guitarists do this. However, when I'm playing on a metal string guitar, like so, or on an electric guitar, I pretty much always favor using a pick. I think even if you like the sound and the tone that you get from using your fingers, you should at least still be able to use a pick. So there are a couple of basics that I want to go over with you guys. The first of which is I want you guys to use what I call an open grip, where basically you're going to hold the pick with these two fingers, but these three, your middle, your ring, and your pinky, are going to be kind of loose in kind of an open grip, as I call it. Try not to clench or make a fist like this, because that actually makes your wrist really rigid, which makes it hard to strum. It also gives you kind of a really heavy and clunky tone. Like if I play with a really rigid wrist like this, it just sounds kind of ugly, to be honest. So keep a nice, loose, relaxed wrist by keeping an open grip with your fingers. Now, the next part of this, though, is that a lot of people have a bad habit of pinching the pick like this, and this knuckle right here is really pretty weak. It's really easy for the pick to just slide right out of your grip, and for that reason, a lot of people don't like using picks. However, a much more ergonomic and sensible way to do this is just kind of put your first finger in a natural C shape like so. Just rest the pick against the side of your index finger and line up the top of your thumb about with the top of the plastic of the pick. This is going to leave a relatively small surface area of the pick exposed, which is going to make it actually a lot easier to control. It's going to give you much better tone when you have a lot less of it wiggling around under your fingers. Additionally, since you've got so much of the pick supported like so, it's so much easier to control it and prevent it from sliding out of your grip. So, to recap a couple things: open grip, keep your wrist loose, keep your fingers loose, and also try to not pinch the pick like this, but just sort of cradle it against the side of your index finger. You do these couple of things, it's going to open up to a lot of possibilities. Now, another reason why I like to use the open grip as well is to be able to do what we call hybrid picking, where you use a combination of the fingers for some things to grab the higher strings and using the pick to grab some of the lower notes. And this hybrid picking style is something that we see a lot in a variety of different styles of music. A lot of jazz players use it. A lot of Nashville session players will use this hybrid technique. It's a very popular way and opens you up to a lot of different playing styles that you can do. So, happy playing.